Taylor County Schools announced it will be closing all schools in the district Thursday and Friday of this week, citing staff shortages due to COVID-19.
And while only 3% of staff are off work because they've tested positive for COVID, many more are staying home to watch their kids who have been quarantined after being exposed in the classroom. Savannah Kelly has more on that.
Faculty shortages are a problem across Taylor County. Taylor County Primary School had 20% of its staff out yesterday. The superintendent says everyone across the district is stepping up to help fill this shortage.
I kept hearing from all the principals, especially the primary school, that the staff was exhausted because we're pulling so many. They're having to do 2 or 3 jobs in a day.
Staff at Taylor County schools are overwhelmed. With 7% of the student body quarantined, many parents who work in the school district have to be home to watch their kids.
It's scary in general. I mean, having kids in general is just scary because, you want to do what's best for them, but, we just try to take it day by day.
Ashley Valentine's 2nd grade son was required to quarantine last week after being in close contact with a classmate who had COVID. She and her husband took turns staying home from work.
Of course, it's finding a place for him to go so you can continue to come to work. And I know a lot of parents, I'm, thankful that I have someone that can watch him for me, but some parents aren't as fortunate.
With dozens of school staff unable to come to work, the district has called on every substitute teacher, every aide, anyone they can find to help out.
There's a really large sub shortages as well. A lot of people are scared to come into schools.
That's why the district ultimately decided to close schools on Thursday and Friday to reset and make a plan for how to move forward. The superintendent says staff will also use that time to sanitize school buses, cafeterias, and classrooms. Students who are quarantined are being sent home with packets and can access their course assignments through Canvas. But of course, not all students have access to a computer or internet at home. Reporting in Taylor County, Savannah Kelly, WCTV Eyewitness News.
Some school districts in Georgia have stopped in-person classes due to COVID, at least for now. But the state of Florida requires all public schools to operate in person, so moving online is not an option. School will resume in Taylor County on Tuesday, September 7th, after the Memorial Day weekend.